Sundance Film Festival, and today we're going to review Hearts Beat Loud. Oh, and I'm Bella. I'm a cinemaholic.
I'm Ryan. I'm a cinemaholic.
I'm Spencer, and I'm a tired cinemaholic.
Yeah.
It's been a long week. I was gonna say day, but
It's
honestly,
been a long
it's
day
been
as
a long
well.
week. So today we are talking about the new Brett Haley film, which is Hearts Beat Loud, like she said. This is a film starring Nick Offerman and Kiersey Clemons.
Yep.
So I just kind of want to introduce this by saying it is a film about a father and a daughter and their relationship as they kind of pursue forming a band or entertain that thought. It is a kind of musical drama, and yeah, that's all I'll say. What did you think about this movie?
Loved it. I loved this movie. Like when we walked into it, I like Brett Haley as a director. We saw The Hero last year, and I feel like The Hero was 7.5 territory for me. This movie is after it ended, Ryan brought up John Carney, which is exactly what I was thinking of. I thought a lot about Sing Street when I watched this movie, but it's kind of more of an intimate relationship about family, which is something we don't see a lot of movies about. And Nick Offerman in this movie is phenomenal. He is so stinking good in the movie. And so Kiersey Clemons, she was also incredible. She has a great voice as well. The music in this movie was wonderful. It was funny. It was heartwarming. And it's one that I think that the Brett Haley in our Q&A, which I think we'll have up on the channel, he says that this is one that he wants families to go to. It's going to get like a summer release date. It's going to be around the country. And I totally think that this movie is a complete winner. It was way better than I could have ever expected it to be. I thought it was beautiful. I was literally in tears in multiple scenes in the movie, and I was trying not to tear up for like probably a third of this movie. It was so good. I guess my one tiny little complaint is I did really like the romance subplot in the movie, but I thought at certain points it and I don't mean the younger romance plot. I think they kind of meant the hinting at the kind of romance in the adults in the movie. It kind of got in the way of the central relationship in a couple points in the movie, but it literally, this is like a tiny little nitpick I'm bringing up.
Yeah, I agree with that, with everything you said. And I really enjoyed this movie. I think it might be my favorite at the festival. It's just so nice to see, like you guys were saying, that it's a movie about family, and that reminded me of The Last Jedi. Anyway, yeah. So I really enjoyed this movie. It was so amazing, and I love the songs. There was even one of the songs that really sounded like The Little Mermaid. I thought it was pretty funny too, like the last song, and like just a beat. Yeah, this movie is brilliant, and I love the relationship, like the younger people. It just felt so real, you know. It's just so amazing. Like, I don't want to give out spoilers, but there's one scene where I was like, oh, that is so cute. That is awesome. Like, that's amazing. Yeah, and I was so happy just looking at it. I really enjoyed this movie. And that's all I kept saying, but yeah, I really did enjoy this movie.
Yeah, I hands down loved this movie. Like he said, John Carney, there are certain moments in this film that feel like once, and there's certain moments that feel like Begin Again, and there's certain moments that feel like Sing Street. And so the whole time I kind of had that thought running through my head. This worked 100% for me on every single level. I was blown away. We kind of walked into this, and I was talking to him because I kind of read that it was about music and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is going to be like Band-Aid. Like, this is going to be so good. Because I loved Band-Aid, and I love all of those other movies that I mentioned, but it really surpassed every single one of them, and I don't think I could have ever expected that, to go into this movie expecting it to be as good as I liked. And, you know, every relationship in it worked for me, specifically the Nick Offerman and the Kiersey relationship right there.
Yeah.
I didn't know either of them could really sing. I'd seen her sing in Dope just for a little bit, and I love that song. I have it on my phone, and I'll listen to it every now and again. Dope was such a great movie as well, but The relationship there between father and daughter was really, really something special. And they address it in the Q&A that they wrote these roles basically specifically for these people, for a character actor to be able to have a meaty role and lead a film like this. And I think it worked so well. Brilliant choice. Do you want to go ahead and rate it first?
Yeah, I'm going to go pretty high. I'm going to give it a 9.5 raccoons. I think this movie is so close to perfect, and it's really put Brett Haley he was already on my radar, but it's even more put him as somebody who, if we're at another festival and he has a movie at the festival, I'm totally going to make sure that I see that movie, whatever it is. So this is definitely his best movie so far. It's one of the best of the Sundance Festival as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'll give it a golden raccoon. I love this movie, and I'll definitely watch several times when it comes out.
Definitely.
I'm giving it a golden raccoon too. I've been shelling them out this festival because it really has been a great festival. People have been saying that it's kind of a slower or a weaker festival, and I've really been blown away. There's one movie that I hated.
Yeah, I could not disagree more that this has been a slow. I think we've seen so many interesting, like diverse, different ranges of movies and genres. We've been all over different sorts of genres, and this one, it was just like so damn refreshing. I thought
definitely. And I definitely say put this on the radar. Check it out. I think he says in the Q&A secretively that this will be coming out around June. So definitely keep an eye out for it because it's just a heartwarming experience. Everyone will love this movie. I think that's it. Yeah. Anyone else? Okay, follow us on our social media and subscribe because we've got tons of cool content coming out, and heck, maybe we'll even go see that stupid scary movie coming out next week. But subscribe, please, and comment down below if you've heard anything about this movie. And until next time.